everyone, welcome back to my channel and to a brand new video. Well, it's been ages since we have done a fashion haul on this channel, hasn't it? And I'll tell you why. It's because I've just not been feeling inspired by anything really fashion wise at the moment, apart from say like the odd piece of clothing, and every time I've gone to buy an odd piece of clothing that's inspired me, it's been out of stock, which I take as a sign from the gods that I shouldn't be buying anything when it comes to fashion right now, especially with the impending, especially with the pending renovation coming up. Girl has no money to spend on fashion, unfortunately. Are you guys on the wonk? I feel like you're on the wonk. Let me just, there, is that better? Are we straight? That's better, isn't it? But if you're a regular around here, then you'll know already that I have a bit of an addiction to Vinted, which is great news because we're all about that investment / saving mindset on this channel. Not to mention, I have curated a beautiful wardrobe using second-hand, pre-loved, vintage items. I've been able to buy brands I would not normally buy at full price, and therefore my style, my wardrobe has really been able to elevate on a budget. So yeah, I have quite the addiction to Vinted. So yeah, let's get into my latest Vinted haul. I've got a few pieces here to show you that I've been buying lately from Vinted, and more importantly, I want to highlight the savings that we've made. So let's get straight into it. So first of all, I picked up a pair of GHD straighteners. Obviously these have been pre-loved and used, but they work absolutely fine. And if you remember, a few months back, I was struggling to hold a curl in my hair. I've been cutting out all the horrible dead ends and been slowly working on making sure my hair is really healthy. I do, however, love that blow dry look. You know, the flicky ends, that's like definitely me, even though I have not done anything to the hair for today's video. I'm just having one of them days, guys. I've even got joggers on, and like it's literally not like me to be dressed so down, but I just feel really tired, and yeah, I can't be bothered today. I digress. Like I said, I was struggling to like hold a curl in my new healthy hair because one hairdresser once told me that you need some sort of damage to be able to hold the curl for some reason, and that's why like blondes can hold a curl better all day more than brunettes, because of the bleach or the highlights or the colouring that's in the hair. So anyway, I have to resort to intense heat like these straighteners, and I bought these for 20 quid on Vinted. Obviously GHDs cost a lot more than that, so you can imagine the savings. They're over £100 for a pair of straighteners, and yeah, I use these most days really, and flick the ends of my hair. I might give you guys a new video and a new tutorial on how I create that blow dry look, big bouncy blow dry look from using a pair of GHD straighteners. Let me know down in the comments if you'd like that video. But yeah, I bought a pair of GHD straighteners and I'm really impressed with them. I've already used them so many times, so for £20 I've already got my cost per use out of these, so brilliant. So yeah, if you're looking for a pair of GHD straighteners, I would recommend having a look on Vinted or any of the other like pre-loved sites, such as, what's the other one? Depop and eBay. Does anybody even use eBay anymore? I don't feel like people use eBay anymore, but I still would look on there, excuse me, if you're looking for like a certain item in particular, because you just never know. Okay, next up, I have been looking for a really nice pair of slippers that I could possibly live in when we move to the new renovation house. Obviously, it's a renovation zone. I don't want to be walking around the floors in bare feet. Absolutely not. It's absolutely disgusting in our new house. You'll see in the empty house tour, but I need something on my feet to be walking around in. So yeah, I was browsing Vinted for like a decent pair of slippers. Do you know what, I might even buy some of those. I saw them in Primark the other day actually. They're just like the pool slides, you know, like waterproof pool slides. And what's the designer? Obviously Kanye West, Yeezy, like the Yeezy slides. They'd be perfect like running around in the renovation zone in the new house. Anyway, I just wanted a really nice pair of slippers, and then I saw these on Vinted, and oh my god, what a saving. So I had to buy them. I thought it's coming up spring as well, so we'll want to get the toes out soon. And I just like a little bit more of an elevated look, especially if I've got them at such a low price. So these slippers are from Reiss, and they've got a sticker on the back which is absolutely disgusting me, and I need to get Joelle and Ash because I've got a sticker phobia. Basically they were £68 originally, and I picked these up for £11, and they're like wool knotted design at the front. They're just absolutely stunning, aren't they? And they've got like a really decent sole as well, so I could, if I had to run out to the car in them, that would be great as well. So yeah, really happy with that purchase. I mean, I'm not very good at maths, but £68 and I got them for £11, so really chuffed with that. Okay, next up is an actual piece of clothing, and it's this fine knit jumper, more for the spring. It's definitely not a winter jumper, it's definitely one for layering. It's from H&M, and it's got this gorgeous collar style detail that I've been obsessed with for the last year really. It just suits me really well, this colour. And you can throw on that with a pair, even with like a pair of joggers like I've got on today, and it just looks really nice. And I just feel like the type of knit it is and the collar at the back, it just elevates it a little bit more. Now, the person I bought this off on Vinted had actually sewn on their own buttons here, big white woolen boucle style buttons, and I just didn't feel like it went very well, so I've removed the buttons. I could always put some more elevated buttons on if I want to in the future, but I feel like it looks really nice just plain like this. And yeah, I really love it. I picked this up for a bargain price of £4 bloody, you guys. How nice. Now, normally I wouldn't go for I'm falling over. Normally I wouldn't go for a sleeve so short. I do like a 3/4 length sleeve, but as you can see, it's got a drop shoulder, and even though the sleeves look quite short here on the screen, but as you can see, the sleeve actually comes down 3/4 when the top is on. So I do enjoy a sleeve that's a 3/4 length sleeve. I feel like it's the most flattering. I feel like it's the most flattering on me, and you get to like show off your watches and your bracelets and things like that. I just think it looks really nice for me personally. So yeah, I picked up this for a grand total of £4, which I'm sure it would have been a lot more than that if I'd have bought that new in H&M. Again, it's a real timeless piece. I love this kind of a top because it's got that sports looks, elevated look about it. Like I said, you could wear this with joggers and elevate your jogger outfit. You could also wear this with jeans in the spring and a nice little headband, and I just feel like it can go with any kind of trousers, wide leg trousers, trainers. This kind of top is like an everyday throw on top. You know the term, jeans and a nice top, or trousers and a nice top. It's just going to work with absolutely everything. You could even wear it with a skirt, I suppose. So yeah, another piece I'm really happy about. So the next item is again a piece of clothing, and it is this Ralph Lauren shirt, classic white shirt from Ralph Lauren, and you just have to ignore me, I've got a little bit of makeup on the collar, obviously white, but I do think a classic white shirt or a few classic white shirts in your wardrobe are an absolute staple. Just wearing a shirt over like a little top, and yeah, it's just a really nice cover up in the spring summer for me. I also like to wear them obviously closed up. A classic shirt just really suits my style so much, and I also like to knot them and tie them up like I've got on today as well. There's so many different ways to wear a shirt, and they go with everything, don't they? So I saw this on the Vinted site, and I think I picked it up for about £10 for a custom Ralph Lauren shirt. This is a custom fit shirt. Yeah, I love that little bit of tailoring in the back, which gives you that look of cinched in, and it just gives the illusion that I've got a little bit more shape to me than what I actually have. I'm like straight up and down, apart from the boobs. I'm like straight up and down, add big boobs. Like, it's just like the worst shape ever. I hate these boobs. In fact, I was saying to hubby the other day, like, I really want to go and have like, I would really consider, hypothetically, I would really consider, what's it called when you reduce your breast reduction surgery. I would actually consider it, because I just feel like boobs ruin my life when it comes to outfits. I can't make an outfit look good with these boobs sometimes, and it's really frustrating. Excuse me. Anyway, that's my personal opinion about my own boobs, which I'm allowed to have. So we've got the iconic little Ralph Lauren logo there, just very subtle. I don't like my clothes to have too many logos, like writing all over them and things like that, and I've mentioned that before. However, then again, I've got like a Chloe handbag and some Chloe slides. I've got the Chloe Woody mules with Chloe written all over them, which is a little bit loud and a bit contradictive. However, what I mean by that is I don't like my outfits to have logos on them and writing all over them. It's too much. It's too much. The way I like to style myself is like plainer colours, plainer outfits, and then I'll add a monogram Louis Vuitton bag, so one little piece of interest into the outfit. So the interest I create for my outfits are normally used with accessories, shoes and bags. So therefore I don't mind a little monogram. The only monogram I really like is a Louis Vuitton monogram because of the colours and the heritage, so I do love that. And then also I am a massive Chloe fan as well. I've got the Chloe Woody mules. They've got Chloe written on the canvas across the front toe. But with an all cream outfit, I think it just looks absolutely stunning, and it's a really good way to like elevate yourself, in my opinion. Okay, the next item or items are these gorgeous Converse trainers. Classic white trainers I was looking for the spring summer, because my wardrobe's been lacking a really nice pair of classic white trainers. I personally don't feel cool enough in these New Balance trainers, or the, you know, the trainers that everybody wears. I just can't pull them off. I feel like my style is far too feminine to be pulling off them type of trainers. They make the outfit look really cool. I do love them on everybody else, please don't get me wrong. I just personally am not cool enough to pull them off. And yeah, so I've been looking for a nice clean white pair of trainers for the spring summer. I have actually been looking for, and I am still looking for, on Vinted, a pair of the Chloe trainers. You know, the Chloe lace white trainers. I'll pop a picture of them on the screen for you now. Not prepared to pay full price for them, so I am looking on like Vinted and the Preloved sites for a nice pair. I haven't come across a pair yet that I'm willing to buy. So until then, I spotted these by accident. I was just scrolling through like you do, and I spotted these, and you can't tell from, you can't really tell probably from on screen, but they're actually leather. So they're an off-white cream colour. They're leather, and they'll go with every single tone of my outfit, because like I said, I like plain neutral colours, and then we'll elevate with like jewellery and accessories. Now, the reason why I bought these was, you know, the hardware, the metal with the laces, the metal on the laces, and the metal like on the laces there as well. It's rose gold, and rose gold is my metal of choice. Like, every time I'm buying a watch or some jewellery, I always choose rose gold. I've got quite the collection now. I just feel like, I'm spitting. I just feel like rose gold suits my colours of my wardrobe, and it also suits my skin tone the best. There are exceptions to the rule, like if I really want a piece of jewellery and I really want it and I can't stop thinking about it and they don't have it in the rose gold, I will then choose a gold piece, but I won't wear them together on the same wrist. But basically, rose gold suits me the most. So yeah, just loved the tones together, and it's something that would really work in my wardrobe. Let me know if you guys are the same. Converse, I love Converse, but I feel like you really need to break them in, and it takes quite a while to break them in. So you know, this back area here, it really digs into my ankle at the back. So I have been wearing these a couple times since I bought them, just to break them in. So like an hour here and there, and if I'm nipping out to the shops, I'll put them on just to start to break them in so that it doesn't do too much damage to my ankles. Anyway, I wore them the other day whilst I was shopping, and I was out for a couple of hours, and they've really like took the skin off the back of my ankles. Like I've really got the largest scab, oh it's disgusting, at the back of the ankle. So I'm in pain right now. I also know that once I have broken them in, I'll just be living in these shoes. Like I said, they're a spring and summer staple, a white trainer of choice to have in your wardrobe. Obviously I'll be living in like jumpers and trainers, and this type of shoe I'm just going to reach for the most whilst we're going through the renovation and I'm nipping to B&Q every 2 minutes. So yeah, I really love these. I love them so much. I feel like these are my favourite purchase of the whole haul in today's video. And oh, I didn't tell you the price, did I? So obviously Converse can be quite expensive, especially the popular colours, like these neutral colours. I would imagine that these leather neutral Converse would have been like up to the £100 mark if I would have bought them new. I got these for £20. And I know I will get my cost per wear out of them. So absolute bargain. Absolutely love them. They go with everything in my wardrobe. So I just love the colour. I just love to look at them. Aren't they nice? I've actually got a pair of Converse Cozy, and I just don't reach for them. They're beautiful to look at. They've got like the boucle fabric, and I went mad for them, and I think that's why I'm in two minds whether to sell them or not. But I've never worn them, apart from like styling them with outfits, different outfits for like reels and Instagram. I haven't actually worn them out yet, and I might sell them on Vinted. Actually, I'm going to think about it, but yeah, I probably wear these a lot more than the other ones. Like I said, the Converse Cozy as well, they're absolutely beautiful, but they're definitely the high top. They're definitely like a winter shoe, trainer, boot, whatever you want to call them. But that brings us to the end of this little vintage haul. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Make sure you give me a thumbs up if you did. Leave me a comment more than anything. It really helps out the channel, and it helps me to bring you more videos like this. In the meantime, you can find me over on Instagram. It's at suzy.darling, and thanks for watching, and I will see you again really soon in my next video. Bye guys.